So as I always say, let's go ahead and begin the practice by settling in. Allow yourself to get comfortable in any way that's possible for you. Laying down, sitting up, standing, settling in and softening the eyes if you feel comfortable. Taking in some slow, deep breaths. And on the exhale, just allowing a slow stream of air, feeling the ease on the exhalation. Allowing yourself to do that a few times. And coming back to the breath as normal. Sensing into your breath wherever it feels the most. Feel it in your nose, your chest, your belly. No one place, just your place. Knowing that the breath is always something we can come back to. Always there for us. Feeling into the weight of the body. Bringing attention to a solid sense of support. Back against the cushion. Feet on the ground. Wherever you feel the most connected to your body. We all need a sense of stability. The body is a place we can always come back to. Sensing in and being grounded. A sense of control, just that place, that insight that it's there for us. Letting that stability shift the overwhelm, if you might be feeling that right now, to the agency of what can be done. This place of connectedness to our own self. Settle into being grounded with our breath and our body. Opening up to a perspective of our senses. Allowing yourself to gently open and see the space around you. Describing in your mind what you're seeing. And the full attention to what is there. Coming back to the breath. Softening the eyes again if they're open. Opening up to the sense of touch. Touching something that's pleasant, that's around you. Could be a soft fabric, could be your own hand, could be a pet. Like allowing yourself to have the full experience of touch. Coming back to the body and the breath. Noticing how you feel now. You feel a sense of space and agency. And sometimes on those days or those moments where it feels so big and overwhelming, it can be helpful to open up our perspective around our emotions, not controlling them, but widening our lens just a bit. So if you can, visualize yourself in a wide open space, stretching out in all directions. Huge, open, vast place that you can go to. Allowing yourself to feel what it's like in this wide open space. Sometimes it's helpful to even open the hands fully. Noticing how tightly we can feel things around us sometimes. And gently releasing that and being in that open space. We've allowed ourselves to connect with our body and our breath. Opened up to our senses. Created some space and perspective. Let's see if we can do something that's counterintuitive, that can take the edge off of what might be happening. Just leaning into the overwhelm or a strong feeling. Not wanting to have it or control it, but just sensing into that feeling, knowing that it's not permanent. It's not defining us. It's just there. It's natural energy of our nervous system. When we allow it, when we can, reflect for a few moments, gain just a little bit of space. loosening that attachment. Allowing it to pass through. And allowing anything that we might be holding to just fall to the background. Coming back to our breath and our body. Settling here for a moment longer. Celebrating ourselves for giving us time to recognize and be with and practice that we can ground. We can take in our senses, create some space. And we can allow things to pass through. Back with our breath and our body. When we feel complete, just taking in some deeper than normal in-breaths and audible exhales. And coming back into the room when we're ready.